You fool me with your lies, your phony alibis. What's up? What's up? Just get everybody a moment to get up in here. Touch and go. Hey, just take my love and then go. Cause the only time you ever come around. Who that? Hey, Munira. Yes, what's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in. Hold on, let me go turn the jam down a little bit for y'all. Hands put you down. All right. What's up? Everybody, minds up. Hey, Sister Maralonda, I see you in the building. Munira, I see you too. What's going on, everybody? So, let me tell you, what we're going to talk about real briefly is about, y'all know the group is all about standing in your feminine power, right? And so recently, I've had a few clients who have been going through this whole relationship stuff. And I know I've been dealing with you guys a whole lot more on the spiritual level with things, right? And I need you to understand, like, how all of these things affect each other, right? So I want to hop right into this. Like, if you're new to me, my name is Takia Diamond. I'm a personal development author, speaker, coach, and trainer. I also help with money mindset and energy healing, and just helping you align your energy so that you can become one with what it is that you desire for your life, so that you can live a life that you love. Yeah, okay. So I welcome you to the She Power to Profit community. And if you're watching me on anywhere else, if this live has been shared, join the community, because these are the things that we talk about. We get you energetically in alignment for what you wish to manifest. And so today I want to stop a few people in their tracks with some of the things that you guys have been doing that's getting in the way of you actually finding somebody who's truly aligned for you. Okay? So this particular topic today is, if you want to get chased, you gotta stop chasing. I'm just saying, if you want to get chased, you have to stop chasing. And I'm going to tell you why. And this particular live, guys, is again talking to you guys, about your feminine energy. But when you chase somebody, it's a very masculine energy. Okay. If you're acting like a man and you're the one that's doing everything, you're the one that's doing all of the work, then he has nothing to pursue, right? So I want to talk to you guys about aligning your energy, because sometimes you need to learn when to fall back. I know, being a woman, and sometimes you want to be a babe in total control of yourself, right? I get it. But the thing is, guys, like, seriously, we have to really start understanding that the more you go towards something, a person, because this is really talking about like on the physical connection aspect. So if you notice, sometimes the more you go towards somebody, and if they're not ready to be attacked in that way, so to speak, or loved in that kind of way, or held in that kind of way, they're going to push back. They're going to push back. And what's going to end up happening is you're going to get your little feelings hurt. Okay? You're going to get your little feelings hurt. And so that's the reason why I want to talk to you guys about, remaining in your feminine energy and stop being the person that's chasing, and allow the person to chase you. So, the first thing that I wanted to bring to your attention in regards to this, because it's just 5 little things I just decided I was just going to tackle about it, since it kept coming up, and I was like, you know what, let me just hop on live and let me just tackle this for a little bit. So first and foremost, when it comes to you being the chaser, you have to stop for a moment and ask yourself, what about you? What about you? Like, he needs to show you that he's worthy of your attention. Because see, if he doesn't feel worthy of your attention, then guess what? He's going to go get where he does feel his attention is worthy in a whole nother place, and it might not make you feel too good. Okay? So he should be the person to step up and show you that, you know, he is worthy of what it is that your value is. You get what I'm saying? He should be able to do that, right? So in the end, he has to be the person to step his game up, right? So if you're a strong woman, sometimes it could be a little challenging when you're a strong woman and a man has a lot more feminine energy than masculine energy, right? Because then you go back and forth with that titter-tatter stuff, right? But here's the thing, guys. If you keep pushing, you don't want to look desperate, okay? If you look desperate, then he's going to be like, there's no need for me to make her the one if everybody else could have her. You get what I'm saying? So, remaining in your feminine power and remaining in your feminine energy and just staying at oneness, with your values and not devaluing yourself by, doing things that you feel like, oh, this is what's going to make him love me. Oh, this is what's going to make me happy. Make him happy. And this is what's going to make him spend the rest of his life with me. This is what's going to make him treat me better. And guys, let me say this, that this go both ways, okay? This go both ways, okay? You can't change anybody. Whoever they are and whoever they want to be at this particular point in their life, that is who they are choosing to be. So you should not be the person trying to change somebody's mind. How do you know that you're not blocking yourself from somebody who is actually the perfect person for you, but you keep chasing the person who's not chasing you? If that person is not chasing you, why are you consistently chasing after this person? Why are you consistently making it your business to make yourself noticeable? And what ends up happening is you end up looking like a fool. Because that's when he'll go to his friends or she'll go to her friends and talk about how crazy you are. And then you look like a nutcase. You get what I'm saying? So, you don't want to look desperate, all right? And you might think that you don't look desperate, but I'm telling you, to him, you do look desperate. And even as a female, even for me, if a guy keeps pursuing me, and I'm laid back about it, it's gonna make me be like, whatever. He's on it too much. You get what I'm saying? But if he balances it, and besides I'm a Libra, so balance is extremely important to me, right? So if he balances that, then I can balance my energy, I can balance him, and then we can balance one another, right? But if there is this pitter-pat thing of where one is doing more than the other, or if you don't think that, you making all the moves is a bad decision, you're wrong. Okay? You're wrong. And I'm going to tell you, you might not think that, but I'm telling you, it does. It does. Who's that? Hey, Erica. I see you, gorgeous. Woo! All right? And so what ends up happening is you become boring for him. Okay? You become boring for him. If you look too desperate and you chase too much, and it goes the other way too, because if the girl is a strong woman, she probably gets so much attention that she really don't care to be chased by nobody. She wants to really, if she's found her higher self, if you have found your higher self, you want somebody who is in alignment with you, not somebody that every time you're around that person, you gotta feel jealousy, you gotta feel envy, you gotta feel worry, you gotta feel guilt, you gotta feel, that's not an equally yoked relationship, that's not an equally yoked alignment or connection. If it's imbalanced and then the person feel like they can't be themselves or they can't do what makes them happy, sometimes they just not meant to be in a relationship. Okay? And it's okay if that's what it is for them. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Don't chase. See if it's valuable at all. You don't even know. You be chasing somebody and he could be a mass murderer. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, you really have to just take your time. Line up with the perfect soulmate person that is for you, because if you keep chasing the wrong person, you're going to chase that person away. If you notice, when you fall back, they pull forward. right? That's the way that it goes. So the next thing I want to say is, if you throw it on the table, and you know what I'm talking about, then your value drops. Period. If you just like, oh, okay, yeah, here, I'm available, yeah, okay, yeah, and you let him borrow you at his leisure. You get what I'm saying? And y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a grown adult, feminine conversation with masculines. You guys are welcome to listen, because you might learn something from it that, who knows. All right, but you have to understand that this particular part, guys, like if you throw yourself on the table, okay, and you put yourself out there like that, and you just make yourself consistently available, there's nothing for him to look forward to. You understand what I'm saying? And vice versa, guys. You know what I mean? Eventually, you end up meeting and becoming and being in union with somebody who you hate to be away from, and that you love so much that you both don't want to be away from one another. But you can't keep chasing somebody that is not chasing you. Okay? Because it's messing up your energy. It's messing up your frequency. You're getting distorted. You're getting discouraged. You're getting distracted. You should be focused on what it is that you need to be doing in order to elevate yourself in your business, in your career, or whatever. And you can't do it because you're getting distracted by what somebody else is doing. And you don't have any control over what somebody else is doing. But you need to respect their space and see where it goes. Don't try to rush it. Okay? So, in that case, it's like, why have you as his girl where he could just have you as a hookup? So that's what I'm saying. Don't just throw yourself out there on the table. If he doesn't have to commit, chances are he won't. I'm just saying. All right. And so another thing is, what his behavior is in the beginning is usually how it ends up. And you'll be extremely pissed off 5 years later when his behavior hasn't gotten much better, and you wasted 5 years or 10 years or 20 years with someone who you knew just wasn't in alignment with where you were growing, right? It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is supposed to experience something from someone in our relationships, because this is how we grow. This is how we get to identify what we do want, what we don't want, right? And so it's imperative that we step up to the challenge, right? Right. All right. So, I know it was another thing. Oh, I think I told you guys this one already, that, letting go is what makes them come closer. Okay? Letting go. Hi, Kimberly. Letting go is what brings them in closer. Okay? So when you start chasing, it's like, I got her already. He not worried about you. You understand what I'm saying? Because now he's going to go do whatever, because he not worried about you. You chasing, you tagging and posting stupid Facebook subliminal messages and stuff like that. A low vibration, jacking up your energy and wrecking your feminine power. Okay? So this is why we're having this conversation, because I really need you guys to understand that if it's meant for you, it's already for you. Okay? And letting go is what's going to show you whether it's really for you or not. You get what I'm saying? All right? And so the thing is you have to understand that if he's into you, then you wouldn't be repeating a lot of the same experiences that you have with him. Like, if you've been in a relationship with the person for a very long time, or even if it's a new relationship, but if he's into you, you're going to know that he's into you, because he's going to want to spend time with you, or he's going to want to do things with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you're going to know. But if he keeps you in the dark, that means that it's probably not a match. Like, he doesn't feel like you're a match for him, or she doesn't feel like you're a match for her. You get what I'm saying? And it's okay, because you still had to learn. You still had to learn. It's good. Don't beat yourself up, all right? Now, if you try to get a little bit too close when the other person isn't really beat, then you're going to lose the person. You're going to lose them, because they're going to feel like you're too much. And then when they feel like you're too much, guess what? They lower their vibration, and your vibration gets lower because now you become a match to them because you're talking to them, you're dealing with them, and it's just jacking up your energy, it's jacking up your feminine power, it's jacking up your frequency. Just be love. Just go with the flow. If it's real, if it's meant to be, it's going to flow into place. Okay? So just know that, if you think that, doing this and doing that, it's going to impress him and change his mind, wrong. Okay? Men don't think like that all the time. Okay? I'm not saying that all men think exactly the way that I'm saying, and I'm not saying that all women think the way that I'm speaking either. Okay? But I'm just saying on a broad scale, I'm pretty much correct. Okay? So tonight I just wanted to hop in real quick and just give you guys 6 of them. There's 12 of them all together. So tomorrow I will give you guys another video because I don't want to make these videos really long. I kind of want to make them, 20 minutes or under. Okay? And so that's that. So I want to tell you once again, if you want to get chased, you got to stop chasing. If you want to get chased, you got to stop chasing. And this is talking about on a level of, on a personal level. This is not, I'm not talking about on the level of you attracting, what you want. I'm talking about, chasing another human and trying to make another human be something that, or do something that you feel like they should do, which you feel is going to make them happy. Okay? It's going to jack up your energy by trying to change somebody else. The only person that you can change is yourself. Okay? And so you start there. And if the person is meant to be, it will reveal itself. If not, it's okay. You grow through it, you get over it, and you move on to the next life experience. All right? So stop chasing. That way you could be chased by the right one. All right? I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Minds up. Minds up. Everybody stay in your she power, feminine power, for love. All right. Don't let them touch and go, baby. You have to value. You don't let anybody borrow you. You're not on layaway when it's convenient. No. You gotta love you more, okay? Love you more. Love you enough to know that you deserve the best. And so you should not be settling for anything. People may not like your final decision, but it's okay. Because guess what? I'm going to be mindful of my words on this one. I'm going to just let it go. Guess what? At the end of the day, we create our reality. And so whatever you resist, persist. All right? Minds up. Have a beautiful night. Stay in your she power. And I love you. Deuces. You got me running.